All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another edition of Dunbar's podcast. One gotta go. You know the drill. 4 categories. One gotta go. Least favorite. What were the poll results from last week's One Gotta Go, Chris?
The fall flavors. Everybody said pumpkin spice gotta go.
White girls around the country are losing their minds right now by this result.
So I don't know if this was everybody's just tired of pumpkin spice or if they voted their favorite, but
look, when Wendy's comes out with a pumpkin spice frosty,
it's not good.
Frosty should just be chocolate to begin with, but that's a debate for another day. But yeah, I saw that commercial and I'm like, all right, I'm out on the pumpkin spice. So there's that. All right, Donald, what do we got this week? Back into the world of gaming.
Yeah, so we're headed to the land of video games. So compiled a couple lists to see and just to see what the top Mario games were. So out of 7 lists that I found and did the average of everything, these were the top 4 Mario games that came out on the list. The top being Super Mario World, Super Mario 3, Super Mario Brothers 1, and Super Mario 64.
I feel like Super Mario Brothers 2 gets a bad rap. It should be higher for what it is. I feel like it gets a bad rap. I feel like 3 gets propped up just because you could, fly in that one. And back in the day, that was like amazing. But I mean, I'm not going to knock the original off the list anywhere. So that's staying for me. I didn't have a Super Nintendo. I was a Sega guy. So I didn't play Super Mario World on Super Nintendo. Mario 64 on N64 I did play. So just because I was Sega over Super Nintendo, I'll get rid of Super Mario World on Super Nintendo.
Oh, hurts my heart.
For me, one gotta go. Never beat it. Sat there and watched my cousin go through. Or my aunt, she would just run through, straight through. Beat it, no lives. I never touched that record ever. I hated it.
Record.
Yeah. So eat to me still. One gotta go.
You're kicking off the original?
Yeah.
Friendship over. Friendship over.
I mean, that's the game of all games that got everybody into gaming for the most part. Like,
I still play one.
What?
Mine came with Duck Hunt with no guns. That's what got me into the game.
How do you get Duck Hunt with no guns?
I don't know, man. I don't know where I couldn't even play Duck Hunt. I'd have to watch.
Duck Hunt was the original.
Got him.
Duck Hunt was the original street gang anthem training. You started out at Duck Hunt and worked your way up till you were outside. But yeah, I'm not getting rid of one ever. Like, you're out of your mind.
No. Like I said, one's still a game that I play consistently today. I didn't have a Super Nintendo either. I played the game if I was over a friend's house that had a Super Nintendo, but I've played it now on Nintendo Online because it's on there, but growing up, I didn't play it all that much. But for me, the one that goes, I'm a side-scrolling Mario game and not a 3D world Mario, so Mario 64 can go for me. Even though I played that game a shitload whenever I had my 64, but just not an open world Mario fan.
Trash take.
Says the man that took off the
original. This was hard choice because I love all 4 of these games. Super Mario World is actually my second favorite game of all time. That is definitely not going anywhere. Super Mario Brothers 3 was the first one that had like all kind of items and secret worlds and all this stuff. Influential. You don't have to beat a board. You can go around it and stuff. It's not going anywhere. Mario 1, like Steve said, the platformer that started it all. Super Mario 64, the first 3D Mario where you could control the camera. Mario had way more moves and stuff. Just like Jason, I never beat Mario 1. It's one of those ones that never, ever got to. But it's the original I love the difficulty of it. That's why I never beat it. It has to stay. Sorry, but Super Mario 64, I beat it many times. I love it. But compared to these 3 Mario games, it has to go.
Jason's just heartbroken over there.
That's my one. That's my quarterback.
Yo, referencing that's my quarterback when talking about Mario Brothers is crazy. But yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
I said to Donald, I was like, I'm more upset over this because that I didn't pick it as being a Mario fan. I'd never even thought of this game. Glad someone else did that.
there you go. Hit us up on social media. Let us know which one of the Super Mario Brother games got to go. And until next time, we'll catch y'all around the way.